Welcome back. We're about to have the opening face-off. The Devils have the first possession of the game. Pass attempt to Jacobs. Can't get it on net. Couldn't retain possession. Lets a shot go. Great save. Good save there. Oh, another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Michaels arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Has it picked up. Pitching it to Bates. Snapping a pass to Reed. Puck loose, denied by the defense. That puck's loose, it couldn't get through the roadblock. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The Devils are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Many thanks, Ray. Turned a shot on net. Save! Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Terrific determination by Strite. Oh, broke it up. Somebody crept in offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Under 7 minutes off the clock. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? A shot. Terrific glove save. Covers and stops play. The Devils prevail again. Smart recovery by Michael. Collected by Michael. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Steps across that line. Defensive gem with the stick. Halifax from the wing plays it along. And that play was offside. And the faceoff's won. Back on his stick. Has it in his own end. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. Krug's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to Michael. And now it's directed to Jacobs. That puck struck him in front. Passing one off now to Bates. Terrific determination by Michael. Puck lofted in. Trying to go to Reed. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Solid work there by Michael. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Devils are going to try out their power play.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Save and a cover. The Bulls with a face-off win. Krug's trying to work his way to center ice. Moving it to Michael. Gains the zone. Muscled right off it. Cleared back by Reed.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
They've won the faceoff. The Bulls are moving the puck in their own end.
Keep your head up,
That
kid.
is up close and personal. Can't stall the game. Icing. Clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Offside play. Halifax has won that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Bates. Propelled to Cruz. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Save. Hangs on for a whistle. Critical face-off win at that point. Lets the shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up again by Reed. The Bulls wheel it up the wing. Near the last minute of the first. Somebody over early, offside. Philadelphia's won that face-off. The Bulls in their own end controlling play now. Is able to move on in. And he sends it to the net. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Directing that one to Michael. Great cut. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Halifax has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Reed skating out of his own end. He's in on an onside play. And a save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Wonderful save with the glove. Scooped up by Strike. They've got a 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Muscled off. Flings it. Didn't test him much there. Good save. Has that one and holds. Just over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. A howitzer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Strong, slippery move. Shoots one. Save there. Just couldn't make it. Philadelphia's got it in their own end. Great work with the stick. That puck's loose. Good defense. Whistle blown for an offside. Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Chip to Michael. Big drive. Great save. The Bulls wheel one ahead up the wing. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Reed. Very important steal for him. Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. Great save. Just a backhander. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Halifax skates upwards along the side. On to Crosby. A howitzer. He got his glove on that one. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And he fires. Out to the half wall. And he gets it back. Let's go, a strong shot. Stays right there. Krug's dropped the draw again in this close game. Corralled it again. And it's a good pickup. Slid to Reed. Looking to Bates. Pass attempt to Reed. Pitching it to Crosby. Laid on to Krug. Good solid defensive play there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wheels around behind. And he picks it up. The Bulls are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Krug. Lost it, but got it back. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Philadelphia's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Halifax's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
The Bulls in their own end controlling the play. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Snapped up the wing to Michael. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Took that away in his own zone. Cleared on out by Crosby. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Icing. Okay, they win the draw. Fires. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
And now it's directed to Bates. From the outside. And a save. Covers and stops play. Good job on the draw. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Devils killed it off, and so we're back even.
These two teams are deadlocked, and we suspected they might be at the start of the night when both teams look to be about of the same caliber. Special teams will play an important role here.
Strike slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Bates will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A point hammer shot. Smart recovery by Strite. Skates it into the zone. Into the last minute of the second period. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Passing one off now to Jacobs. This is icing. Nice face-off work. Couldn't do what he wanted. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Lockhart's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Penalty kill will continue at the start of this period, though there's not a lot of time to kill off. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Made the save. Keeps and covers. Critical win of the draw. The Bulls have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Pass through center ice. That puck's loose, defended away by Strite. Crosses that line. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Fires a shot. Save there. Hard work here. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Trying to go to Crosby. Takes that pass from the other point. And a hold and a whistle. Krug's lost another one. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? That's a good pad save. Puck is thrown to Michael. Lets it go. That one's deflected. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A successful clear. Philadelphia's in their own end and controlling the play. The Bulls suffer a tripping call.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Missed the net. Tries to get it outside. Shot it back out of his own end. Nice work by Michael. Gathered up again by Michael. Walks the blue line. Lets it fly. A good stick stop. Saunders is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Jacobs has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win. Gathered up by Crosby. That was a big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Terrific hit slowing them down. Fantastic shutdown. Skilled play by Crosby. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moving it to Crosby. Shoots one. Great save. Covers that for a stop. Solid, clean win. The Devils have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Propelled to Jacobs. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Bates. In front. Philadelphia's on the move in their own end. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining. We are deadlocked at 0.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Michaels tripped up. That should be a penalty. Krug's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Halifax has it in no man's land. They must retreat and start back again. Gives it over to the point. Gloved. And it's held. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. That puck's loose, deflected away by Crosby. Up the wing still with possession. Michael's been caught with the physical play again. Halifax with some splendid penalty killing here. To Jacobs. Philadelphia's power play has done nothing for the team tonight. Another one has come to an end. Puck covered.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They didn't. They missed right there.
They won it. Now what can they do? That shot hit a man. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Covers for a face-off. An outstanding win of that faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. Lets a shot go. Save. Puck covered. They get a big face-off win here. Could be trouble near the line. Got it at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. And a save. Two players splat to the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Shoots it. Kicked away. Scramble. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Good shooting place. Save there. Halifax charges up from the wing. Gathered up again by Michael. Directing that one to Jacobs. With a shot. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Crosby's looking to leave. Looking to Bates. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dogged determination there by Reed. Terrific determination by Strike. Save and a cover. Krug's failed again. A lot of losses, but his team's still in this. Puck loose because of that hit. Oh, that was close.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next. Overtime has started. There'll be a hero with a regular stick and a hero at the other end with all the equipment. Puck needs to be first, offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the blue line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Oh, close but wide.
Michael just missed on that attempt.
Wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Save with the pad. Couldn't get through and retain possession. That puck's loose, went off someone. Smart recovery by Michael. It's an onside play. Jacobs is tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Chip to Krug. Quick wrister. Terrific shot block in the lane. Pass attempt to Jacobs. Collected by Reed. Hold and a whistle. Face-off win here. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. The Bulls are controlling in their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Halifax with a hugely important penalty kill.
No bigger time for penalty killers to come through than right now. In overtime, game over if you give one up. They do everything they can to keep the puck out of their net.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Long lead pass to Richardson. Save. Keeps and covers. Over 8 minutes played in overtime. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. A great face-off win at just the right time. On to Jacobs. And he hatchets one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A brilliant save.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Pitching it to Crosby. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Halifax lugs that along in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Krug. And at an angle to Crosby. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Slid to Krug. And ripped to Bates. Through the corner. One-timer. That puck struck him in front. Got that in the trapper. Has that one and holds. Krug's bad night on faceoffs continues. And he drives on through center. He's got it. Looking for some help back in his own end. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Terrific determination by Strite. Lets it go, and a save. Halifax has got the puck in the neutral zone. Laid on to Bates. And now it's directed to Michael. Propelled to Jacobs. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Shoots. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Stays right there. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Fires. Attack zone possession here. Skate kick out of the scrum. Passing one off now to Strite. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty called, and so special teams become important.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Great job on a cut pass. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. That puck's loose because of the defense. Philadelphia's got possession in the defensive zone. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. A whistle for an offside. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They've got the draw. Trying to go to Michael. In with it now. Good intercept. Takes that pass and looks on. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Bulls lug that along up the wing. Sends to the point. One-timer. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's it. The game is over. Halifax's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.